Welcome to my last video in my 12 Nails of Christmas. You know what, I've really enjoyed doing it. It was challenging trying to think of ideas because I'm not very creative, but I just thought, you know what, a lot of ideas that I do have are a bit naff. Some of them I watched, like this one I watched on the internet, because do you know what, I was really struggling. So yeah, I did it, big bubbles instead of little ones. So what I did was I just got some painting gel and I got a big ball on a one of them tools, can't remember what they're called, and I just dabbed it in, and then you just saw what I did. But what I did was, when I started a new line, I went back into the middle, because when you go back in the middle and then you do your second bubble, it's going to be the same size. You don't want it, your second one, you don't want to go straight in onto your second row with a great big bubble. It looked odd. You can see what I'm doing. I know it don't make sense in what I'm saying, but yeah, you just want to try and keep them about the same size, really. Now I know this ain't centered, but you know what, I think I'll give myself a pat on the back for that, for the fact that I just did it. And yeah, it's not perfect, but to be honest with you, it's my first ever, actually it's my second ever star I've done. That big one was the first one I tried, because when I've tried it before, it's just never worked out right. You know, sometimes you just do something and you watch it and then it just clicks. I was like, ah, there you go. You know, I'm really happy with this nail. Yeah. So this is my final nail, my 12 Nails of Christmas. I will be doing other Christmassy-ish videos, but they will just come back out on my normal Friday, once a week. Yeah, I've got to try and do something special, because I'm going to get one coming out on the 23rd, which is just before Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, because I will be absolutely busy, as most of us are, getting ready for Christmas Day. So yeah, so I just dragged it through, and then to make the long ones, and then I dragged the little bits through. I'm not very good at explaining things. You can see what I'm doing. I'm more of a person that likes to see things. I'll get it if I watch it, but if you sat and explained it to me, it'd be like, what? That just went completely over my head. Yeah, and to be honest with you, if you do something and you're never really happy with the design, you can always just glitter it, which I do, because I thought, well, snowflakes are glittery-ish, so I thought I'd put some glitter on it, because why not? So when I go back in with my brush, I do put just the tip in some gel, just to give it some on the gel, so when you pull it through, you're pulling through some gel. Oh, I don't know, I've got nail dust, nail sugars, diamond dust. I've got to have that. I've had it for years. It shows you how much I've used it. I've had it for absolute years. So like you would do when you're sugaring something, you just sprinkle it on, cover it up, make sure it's soaked in, have a good old look. Oh yeah, that's soaked in enough, I think. And then I baked it for 2 minutes, and then I put on some gems. And that's it. Thank you for putting up with me, and I shall see you in my next video. Merry Christmas, and thank you so much. Take care. Bye.